up the pieces that I lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in a lost and found, yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spin it all, I'm having hard times. I reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you bright, 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 like the lights on a fight night, night. Love hit me like a mic, mic, mic. You know I'ma get it right, right, right. So stay with me, run away. Even though your heart cold, ski slope, I really hope the song bringing me close.
Over to the actual screen it needs to be on.
I don't remember what the heck happened. It's been a really long week for me.
Recappa. That's like a turtle.
Last time on Augustine City of Stone, we joined our heroes fighting 8 copies of the same person. And then that person got put in a box, and then that person went to a different plane of existence.
You know,
what was her name? I forgot.
I just call her the Reaper.
The Reaper. I remember.
You know,
that
I actually thought I actually did think of some ways that I actually could have done there in hindsight. But
honestly, I could have let her out of the box and could have all just smashed her face in. But you know, oops.
I mean, like, you're going to keep her in a box where the only way out is extraplanar travel. I feel like
serious.
There actually was a way to attack her.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I swear I've attacked people in that before, but
gee, I wonder what you could do, Bard.
I
like
think
she could clearly hear what you can say.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, vicious mockery would have worked. Also, the last time, I will tell you, the last time you used that and you attacked somebody, you had put down
I put
Cloud
the blink down first. That's
you put
right.
Cloud of Daggers down and then you put the cage in.
Right. We had them stumbled in between the turns. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Question, Drez.
Yo.
Do spirits have matter?
You had to specify.
Spirit guardians.
Okay. I'm gonna say, since shit like Moonbeam and stuff can't pass through it, then neither can Spirit Guardians.
Even though light can technically pass through it.
Yeah. But I specifically, because when that procced, I was like, okay, well, somebody has a permanent Moonbeam spell on them, so I'm gonna look and see if Moonbeam can pass through here. So I know for a fact that Moonbeam can't, and using that logic, I'm gonna say Spirit Guardians can't either.
So
Spirit
light
Guardians
can't
is
make
not
it through.
literal light though. Yeah, if light can't make it through, you shouldn't be able to see what's in the box.
Right, so light can't make it through. Vicious Mockery wouldn't work because
I think it's
that's
a distinction
a magical
between,
effect.
like, energy and magic energy.
The point being, we were all stuck in a situation where it was an infinite stalemate for a little bit. So her best option was to run the hell away through a dimensioning door that she could view.
Honestly, if someone can actually hear, Honestly, if someone can actually hear you, vicious mockery should always work.
Mm,
Yeah, I would allow probably vicious mockery, but
mm.
I would
That's
be
well,
I would be very
hindsight.
selective on what I allow.
By the way, Drez, you know that video I showed you of My Name is Nobody with that mannequin that spins around?
Yeah. Yes.
So,
what's
anyways,
If Euphoria had set that up in a way that it suddenly appeared in her path, would she have ran into it and did something funny?
up? Maybe.
Okay. Or better yet, maybe you should have thrown a banana peel in her path.
that would be funny.
So,
We did
right.
trip her.
right. So she ran away. And we found out that the information that was given to us was late. I think. Was that correct?
It shouldn't have been trusted.
Issa cursed herself during the fight.
Oh, that's right. That permanent speed.
Again.
Why did Peter give her the potion in the first place?
You can blame Peter for that one. He knew she was gonna drink it.
Well, it sounds like we're gonna have to put him on blast for later. For now, though, let's see.
What else did we do during the session, other than?
Oh, that's
slap
right.
the-
We went to I think we got a clue about Ali. I think we ended up getting a clue that Ali Stray was in trouble. I think.
She died.
Yeah, we went to where Elistra's encampment was. Slivers had already been there. She was dying. She passed
And
on
then-
her essence to Perla, and we killed basically all of the things that were there.
Well, one of them was able to hitch a ride with a bird, and apparently, with how fast Issa was, she was able to witness. She was able to witness this creature, this bird, hand over that piece to the Sliver Queen. At this point, at least I think that's what Drez said. Did you say?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, yes. And then Issa saw the Sliver Queen warp away and had the bird deliver a message for us. And Perla may have murdered it, but she was able to get the note at least. I think she had us invited us to a challenge, invited us to a fight.
Invited the party to come see the ultimate life form or whatever.
Somewhere in like 2 months or something. Was that the right time limit or?
Yeah. Sorry. I have some massive heartburn. Give me a second.
Oh no.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, 2 months time. We get to go find out what the ultimate life form is, according to the Sliver Queen. That's going to be interesting.
I had an interesting question actually.
Yo.
If I
What's up?
use Song of Rest, is Issa able to actually long rest?
I thought Perla cured you of your curse.
Hasn't done that yet.
Nope.
We haven't
Nope.
got around to that yet, just yet.
Well, we
I'm gonna
left
say,
off with
show me Song of Rest. Show me what Song of Rest does.
Where did it go? It basically just helps regain health in a short rest.
Yeah, all right, I'll allow it.
Yay, I'm gonna push the button.
But
Uh-oh.
expend the charge of Song of Rest.
I can only imagine the song. I can only imagine, like, in Issa's room, like, the Song of Rest is played by, like, 2 seconds and it's done.
So, like, how many Song of Rests do you have per long rest?
I don't know that that's a finite thing.
Gotta say that's not a.
It
it's
burns
not
hit
a,
dice.
It's not a limited, like 1 per day spell. It just uses a spell
Yeah.
slot.
Okay. Then in that case, what is it? It's a level 1 spell. It's a second level spell. So you will expend the spell slot for it.
Okay.
So, like, however many spell slots you have for it, that's how many you have, period. Until you're cured.
So
Oh.
Issa can't regain spell slots then.
I'm going to be using
so-
the Barb Sexton.
So hold on. You can regain spell slots that were not used to create Song of Rest. I will be keeping a tally of how many times you use Song of Rest. If that makes sense. So, when you regain spell slots, you regain all your spell slots -1 now. Because of Song of Rest. That make sense?
And we're calling it a level 2 spell slot?
Yeah.
It's a level 2
Because-
spell.
Oh, okay. Should probably put that on the sheet.
Extra resource TM.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll hit the button there and then we'll knock one off of there. Magically taking a nap.
You're going, like, super fast. Of course, the only way you'd be able to get arrested would be magically.
Right. Well, that's why I'm like, but I have Barb Sexton. Just gotta wait till dawn.
Wait that long?
I don't know. I need to burn 2 charges of my long rest charges. There we go. My curse charges. Oh, this is a problem. Alright, Issa's waking up for her nap and running around the bar now.
Alright,
Hey guys,
so
how's it
what is everybody doing? I heard some people last session wanted to go see Gone.
Yep.
Yeah, Perla and Euphoria. Perla wants new armor, and Euphoria is going to deal with the Faber situation.
Well, Pearl's going to go ask him about the armor and see what the situation is on that.
Issa orders food at the bar.
Kai's gonna steal some of that food from him.
Oh my god.
It's gone before you even see the plate hit the table. And then I guess we're all going down here.
Rosen is here.
Yes, Rosen is
Hey,
here.
Rosen. Issa
With the
just
door-
bing, bing,
with the
bings
door-
around the room.
With the door being closed, right?
Yeah, the door is closed.
Okay.
Is Gond in there?
Yes, he's watching Faber.
She's gonna knock.
Come in. God will say as he stands up.
Stoth is probably just gonna not enter the room, but he's gonna like stay out here, I guess.
Gond.
Hello.
I've been wondering. You had mentioned something about armor previously.
Correct. Yes.
How is your progress on development?
Unfortunately, due to the nature of me being here, progress has been somewhat stilted in that regard.
What have you learned about this situation? And she kind of motions towards Faber.
Quite a bit, actually. And it's quite troubling.
Oh dear.
So, as far as any records go, not just my knowledge of this person, but any records, magical and otherwise, as far as they go, not only does this individual here not exist, he has never existed in millennia. There is no indication of this individual ever existing, ever. In fact, I'm not even sure he exists right now.
And yet, he's there, sitting on the couch.
Correct. Yes, that is the troubling part. Let me clear things up for you. You know locate creature, correct?
Yes.
Why don't you give it a try?
And target him.
Correct.
Alright. She'll activate the spell.
As soon as you do, you do not get any ping anywhere.
Huh. That is something, I guess. I'll go ahead and just post it.
Stealth is quietly listening to this.
So he's there, but he's also not.
Correct.
What is he, the literal manifestation of nothingness? Emptiness. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It's the troubling bit.
Hang on. My internet cut out and I said something I don't think you heard.
Oh.
She said, so what? He's the literal manifestation of nothingness, of emptiness.
I heard that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the troubling bit. I quite don't know.
And Stoth is curious as he's listening to this, and as he looks over at Euphoria, probably Euphoria and Kai.
And they wanted to use him to reach Atropos.
Correct.
Pearl is gonna come over and take a look. Just kind of is there anything that she might notice by looking at him?
She does have a new sense, I guess, doesn't she? Like, you know, being a new Alley Stray.
You're getting powerful energy from him, but it doesn't give off any celestial or fiend or changeling or undead. It doesn't give off any deity energy or anything like that. It's just a powerful energy, and locate creature does not ping him. And even though he's in a similar state that Dalton is in, you can still locate creature Dalton, and have since his trip to Pandemonium. So you could discern that it's not that which is what is causing the issue with locate creature.
So it's not a pandem.
So locate creature is still up though, right?
Correct.
She's going to.
Can Kai be located? Like, does he? Because he has a.
Kai
Kai's
is technically a Dalton, if I remember right.
Pearl is going to change the target. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm gonna change it anyways.
Okay.
The end.
One second, hold please.
Is that fucking big brain or?
Well,
I don't even know.
hang on. It could be a fault. So who knows? Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm going to BRB a minute to go get food.
Not even gonna explain what your reasoning? Okay, bye.
I just messaged you.
And there he goes. He had to BRB for stuff. Would I be? Would Stoth? While that is going on, I guess Stoth would be. Well, if this Faber is still a listening device, if we're going up to that logic still, Stoth is going to be like quietly reporting to at least Kai and Issa. Issa's not even paying attention. She's over there pissing the hell, like bugging the hell out of our friend.
Oh, she's just gabbing her ear off right now and like
going like 50 miles an hour.
Bouncing around. And
Perla is going to look at Gond.
I don't like that look.
So, if I'm getting this right off of what I just changed the parameters of my spell to, he's the embodiment of the end of all things.
If Euphoria and Kai immediately see Stoth's like face going like, what?
So first of all, Brone, go ahead and give yourself 3 inspiration points from working out a goddamn major plot point. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Damn!
Yeah, the thing is, you know what your descriptions reminded me of, and what I don't know if you pulled inspiration from this or not, but there's a certain anime.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact title of it. Someone could probably correct me, but
Give the premise.
Main character is the literal embodiment of the end of all things. The anime is like my instant kill ability is overpowered or something.
I think that's close to what the actual title is.
And a literal god looks at him and uses like their appraisal skill on him, and they just see nothing, just death. And they start freaking out, being like, okay, nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Okay, so no, I did not borrow inspiration from that. I actually borrowed inspiration from a very old story.
That's probably what that's based on then.
Thousands of year old story, uh, known as the Bible.
Ah,
So there's that. But yeah, that is fucking wild.
But yeah, but yeah, on from like Euphoria and Kai's end, Stoth's like expression just drops as he hears that, as he's very hesitant about it. But he, um, since all the whole party knows sign language thanks to Juno, correct?
Juno,
Yes.
Jupiter.
Yes. He signs to Euphoria and Kai. Basically, what the exchange between Gond and Perla. And they can see his disbelief look as he's signing this, and he's just like, I don't know what's going on. This can't be right.
Before he responds, don't know, don't care.
I was a little confused. Like, what is that? So what does that even mean? Like, is he like the dude that welcomes you at the gate, or like what does it mean? And he's just asking. I don't know, amongst us.
Yeah,
Corey doesn't seem very
Yeah, Stoth is scratching his chin a little bit as he does get a little idea. You remember?
Yeah?
Do you? As he makes sure to, as he doesn't want them to listen to it, but it's like whoever's listening in to hear it. But he does mention to Kai, like, you remember how do you remember how what oh god damn it, the names. Do you remember who told us to go find him?
Who did tell us to go find him?
I'm trying to remember her name. I'm really bad at names.
So am I. There's so many too.
Atropos?
Oh, right, Atropos. Right, named after the Atropos scion. The Atropos scions are named after her. Right, Atropos. Yeah, You remember Atropos basically telling us to go find Faber at some point, right?
Yeah.
So if he's the literal end of the universe, the physical embodiment of basically the end of all things, doesn't that make her part of that problem too? Because she's literal death. Isn't that right?
Could. Yeah, I mean it could, but I don't know.
So if someone's able to control the end, they would be able to control death. At least that's my line of thinking.
That's freaky.
Oh god. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
So what is Gon's reaction when Perla says that?
He's not happy at all.
Something the matter.
If he's the end of all things, where is the beginning?
The beginning?
Well, that's... She kind of thinks about it for a second. It's like, no, that would make sense that they would somehow manage to do that. But who even? She's like, kind of like beginning to ask questions, but not finishing them because it's just like there's so much. It's like, how did he even come to be?
That's the thing. He didn't.
But he is. Right here.
Yes, yes. Entropy's right there. Anyways.
Still,
This is not something that would normally be within an elder god's power, is it?
No, this is far beyond that.
Something more primal.
Far more. Ao himself could not begin to fathom this. I, on the same scale as Ao, would not be able to fathom this, and haven't thus far.
Would it stand to reason that there are two, then? Two beings that stand above all the rest, the being of creation and the being of the end. And they willed themselves into this state.
I suppose.
But why?
Not only why, but why now? After all of this time.
We need to get him free of that couch.
his soul is connected, though, isn't it?
Do we really need to let Empirics free?
Haven't we tried this before? That he's basically tethered there to an alarm system there.
It's possible to free him of the couch, right?
Only
Don't.
with somebody of thread handling abilities, such as a reaper of sorts.
So someone with the opposite abilities of Ao then.
Correct.
Do you think this is something that could be done soon?
You would need to find somebody imbued with the powers of a death goddess. Or death god.
And what then?
Well, they would be able to see the threads that they need to unweave from this couch.
Yuffie, you've got a friend like that, right?
And that's it. They would just need to be able to unweave the thread, and that would be it.
Right.
Any other special requirements?
Well, they'd need to have the soul sight and be able to do it. And a steady hand and able to perform the action.
Give me a moment. She's gonna come out of the room and turn and look at Euphoria. Close the door behind her. Did you all catch that?
Yeah, I did, and I was able to let them know. I used the sign language to let them know.
As if I couldn't hear from here.
I mean,
I
wasn't exactly being quiet about it, but...
Stoth just shrugs. I was just trying to be careful.
What do you think? Something that you can do?
Why the bloody hell do you think I'm here?
Alright.
Well?
Fair play.
Seriously, I hate when you are so late on the draw and why I'm here. Like, why do you think I tagged along?
I wasn't here for whatever conversation you had with Gond the previous time.
I said I was going to be here to deal with the favor situation.
Alright then. No need to get rowdy about it.
Right.
Before he just opens up the door and he activates his soul sight and then pulls out a pair of scissors and goes snip snip.
You're able to free him up.
She says nothing and then walks out the door.
Right then. By the sounds of it, it sounds like it's over.
I was gonna walk back into the room. It's done then, I guess?
There's only one way to
Find out.
there's only one way to find out. He looks at Faber and goes, "Well, arise." And Faber will stand.
Not sense anything going off.
Well, now that my work here is done, I'm gonna be on the ship now.
Right. Right. See you back on there then.
So now what? He's free from the couch.
And what do you wish to do with him?
Well, we can. We were tasked to get him, weren't we?
If he's what they need in order to get to Atropos, it's probably a good idea to...
Return him to her?
Well, I don't know about return him to her, but... keep him somewhere where we can... well, keep an eye on him, as it were.
Are you suggesting we take him to the ship?
She kind of looks at Gond. If he is the end of all things, and Atropos is death, which is also an end, wouldn't that be something, I don't know, rather similar?
Death is an end, yes, but
It's not the end.
correct. Death is a cycle. There is birth and then there is death. And once something is created and it eventually dies, it meets its end through that cycle. This individual is a cataclysmic event. This is something far more destructive. This individual is they want him so badly is that they want to end all life on all realms. And creating this apocalyptic event through this individual here is their new way to go about it. I heard stories that back when the anomaly was active, they were bottling up realms to destroy them. And were thwarted by you.
What we were informed of is that they were putting realms... Well, they were putting realms into barrels with the assistance of your son,
That is how I know about it.
with the intention of using those powers as a sort of power... or realms as a sort of power source. At least that's what Stratosome... At least that's what Stratosome was wanting to do.
Yes, but unfortunately, using the realms as a power source removes that realm from existence.
I know.
And yes, what?
Don't worry about it.
And yes, while that may have been the end game for Stratosome, I don't think Stratosome was fully informed of Lathander's plans.
They more than likely were not. Simply pawns in his twisted game.
And thus, that would make a bit of a bedfellow situation. You understand, their goals briefly aligned with Lathander's, so they let them get away with what they wanted. If that makes sense.
Right.
This individual, however, is the new way to go about it. They've tried bottling the realms. They tried corrupting the Atropal Scions to eat the realms. This would appear to be their new tactic.
Creating an artificial end. Or close to the original that they could get.
He had a brief moment of clarity when we initially found him. Kai walked into the room and he said, "You can leave, Asmodeus."
Right, because of the... right, because...
And that was it.
Because... You can leave Asmodeus. Huh.
Rather, he was saying as if he was speaking to Asmodeus, you can leave.
Let's see.
You don't think Dalton is tied into this somehow?
Do you believe that that realm of questioning would warrant a progressive line of answering? Because last I checked, going and asking Dalton anything isn't the most prudent of situations.
Yes, but the
You think if-
the clarity that Faber got when Kai entered the room. What if both Faber and the actual Dalton were in the same place?
And could you track down Dalton and bring him here?
The ship would probably be capable of doing so. I mean, it is a manifestation of both his and his brother's power.
I suppose.
So what? We're going Asmodeus hunting?
We could. We have some time before our next Sliver event.
All right.
The last thing we knew, what was it? He had left coin with Vincent.
Correct.
Other than that, he gave no indication of where he went, did he?
No.
He is still suffering from his lost mind, if I recall.
We could go find him then, if we can.
I don't think he's going to stick around too long because his mind seems to wander everywhere. Perhaps if we took Faber with us, seeing an end could actually get him to focus on a single point.
Well, that's our option. We can either bring him here or we can take Faber with us, which would also mean you'd be able to return to the ship and return to your workshop.
and one less gray hair and one less gray hair in
One less thing for Rosen to worry about. Yes.
One less gray hair on Rosen's head.
I don't have gray hairs.
Holder.
I'm just.
Are you sure? Let me look.
No, stop. God. Regardless, we can't just. Since we now know how really freaking important this whole situation is, we can't just leave him here. We can't just leave him here. It's just you never know when someone decides to walk up and say hello before stabbing us in the back.
There are still questions that need answers involving him anyways, so why don't we do that? We'll take him with us on our way to find Dalton.
Right.
Which, if it so interests you, Mr. Gond, would allow you to continue whatever investigation piques your interest about him.
Yes, I think that is a wise idea.
Right.
Off
So,
we go then.
So sounds like you're coming with us, Mr. Faber.
Gond is gonna head off by himself and kind of let you know that it's best if one of you take Faber, because if they're both caught together, it might be worse.
Of course. Right.
Perla is gonna go up to Issa for a moment. Issa, a moment. The potion
Yeah, what do you want?
that you were given, that you drank.
Yep.
It may be more of a liability letting you keep the effect, since it also seems to accelerate the gift that Gond has
I've got
given
control.
you.
I've got control on it right now. It's good. We're good. She literally can't stand still.
Oh, by the way, because you took a long rest.
Oh,
I
right, the
burned
item.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I burned 2 charges. Yeah, I did. I'm keeping track of it. Don't worry. I still have like 5 right now. Charges and items that I could easily.
Perla kind of just looks over at Rose, and I imagine the look on her face is that she's just done with the situation.
Please
Oh, yeah.
stop her.
She's just rubbing the bridge of her nose. Get out. Please get out.
Issa, how about this? A race back to the ship. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit! What did I just do?
You deleted your character.
It's still selected on my screen, but it's gone.
It's bugged out, probably.
Anyway, while Perla...
After that, Perla looks back at Rose and kind of just waves goodbye and walks off.
Yeah, Stoth is going to be helping Faber here to the ship.
Now I'm gonna BRB for real this time.
Okay. What a mess. Yeah, Stoth is going to be accompanying Faber to the ship.
I can
Hopefully-
only imagine she's hopped up like you just shotgun 3 Red Bulls.
Hopefully we don't get any bad reactions with having Faber on the ship. Either that or he'll get somehow more clarity because of Dalton's power being in the ship. Right.
just taking a break for a minute? What's going on?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna be right back.
Yeah.
I was trying to move things along, but everything got quiet, so I was just like,
Sorry. Yeah, we will get to the ship.
Didn't really seem like anyone else had any plans here, so.
So I have everybody getting their
No,
wings.
my plans got ruined, so.
Oh.
What
okay.
happened? Oh.
Okay.
All right. So I guess everybody's.
Right.
I kind of wanted that. Some stuff to do with Perla and David, but Zaya's not here, so.
Ethan's gonna order some more food.
God.
A glutton for gluttony.
She's burning the calories, it's fine. She's gonna have calves like tree trunks.
Dear.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute some things on stream real quick.
Okay.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Everybody's kind of chilling at the bar then.
Honestly, the only thing you really do at this point is just chat with Koyuki.
Okay.
Very pointless stuff. Or do you want to actually act that out?
Now, if you guys don't have anything particular in mind, then I could drum something up, because I had something in my back pocket for today anyway. So around this time, alarms are going to start going off in the ship. Alert! Alert! Chronological interference. Alert! Alert! Chronological interference. Breach imminent.
What does that mean? Also, where did Faber go?
Favorite would be downstairs.
Oh.
So yeah, everybody's hearing this right now. Like, chronological interference, breach imminent.
Ship, what does that mean?
As soon as you ask that, the ship is gonna go silent, and you're gonna hear a voice from the top deck go, "Archibald, sweetie, where are you?"
Who is that?
Archibald's gonna turn to you and go, "Remember when I said I had information from somebody that I should not have trusted?"
Yeah, and you told us not to worry about it, since it could affect our timeline too much.
Now would be the time to worry about it. And as soon
On a
as he
sca-
says that, you're gonna hear another voice go, "Archibald, you shitbag! Show yourself!"
Well, here I go killing again. Issa's gonna go to the top
And
deck.
that would be her brother.
Issa's confronting whoever this is on the top deck. Yep.
Let's go ahead and pull these two on. As soon as you guys get on to the top deck, it is pitch black. It is blacker than black night. Um,
Well, at least Devil Sight can pierce it.
when you guys got to the ship, it was still daylight. It has only been but
What-
a couple of minutes.
Did Anish Kapoor restyle our ship?
Yes,
Sorry-
that
sorry
is
about
what it
that.
looks
God
like.
damn it! Nobody got. I'm sorry.
I did. The blackest black.
Band to black.
Yeah.
Different thing.
I'll just. There we go. No. Resetting the thing. I'm back now. Sorry for disappearing like that.
You're good.
Right.
So like this.
Yeah, but like
What is that?
the as you do, the blackness will kind of slowly fade away, and you can see the two figures that were on the top deck.
So we have. we
Get
have
off
guests.
of my ship.
I don't think that's the right word right now.
We're looking for Archibald.
Not here. Now get off of my ship.
That's a lie. First of all, not your ship. Secondly, this
No,
is,
no, you're confused as to which ship this is. This is my ship. Now get off.
no, this is his ship.
No, no, that's the other ship. This is my ship. Now get off.
Who are you
I
two?
will eat you. We are highly respected in our community. We are prismatic scale seekers, and you will treat us as such.
Your title means nothing here. Who are you?
I am known as Lucian Blood Reaver, and this is my sister, Ecstasy Blood Reaver.
Blood Reaver.
Oh hey, you share the same first name as my mom. Euphoria said as she's lying down on her staff that's floating in the air like a broomstick.
What is your business with Archibald?
He was supposed to kill something that he didn't kill.
And that would be...
A celestial.
You realize how little that narrows it down.
This celestial has time-altering capabilities.
And let me guess, you're here to kill him because he failed.
Wouldn't you know?
I don't know.
Disobeying the Scale Seekers has its consequences.
Wow, you sure are a popular bunch.
I think I prefer some of the more rap.
Wasn't the name of the fucking judge in the future?
Iris.
Yeah, it was Iris, but she changed it to something else.
No.
No.
There, you're thinking the Kobold campaign,
Yeah.
and there was a character that was Blood Reaver named in there, but it is not the character you're thinking of.
Iris is still Iris.
Yes.
Okay. But one of their names was Ecstasy, right? Of the
No.
the leaders.
No.
No,
Not-
Euphoria
not-
would have pointed that. Oh wait, no, Euphoria's not in the campaign.
Not in Kobold. From what Archibald told this party.
No. Those are they're based off of the five senses. So Ecstasy would not
5
work.
judges.
Okay.
Yeah, if one of them was named Ecstasy, Euphoria would have definitely commented on it.
Uh,
Because that's her mom's name.
Human bee, but what is the name of this celestial that he was supposed to kill?
She is known as the Reaper.
Oh.
So she's still alive in the future, huh?
Yes.
Their future.
Well, I
Sure,
guess
but-
I guess I know which one of us had the quote-unquote landing hit on her. The last hit on her.
Alright.
Without this Reaper, we never learn the location of the Sliver Queen. As she is harboring her in your time.
Wait, the sliver.
Shouldn't this be something that all of us should be working together towards then? Rather than, I don't know, attempting to kill someone who's trying to aid?
Archibald failed his quest and must meet judgment.
Maybe in your world, but in our world, you deal with our laws. How about that?
Oh boy.
Archibald is from our world,
Yes.
and therefore,
And he's under our care. And until he isn't, you will not lay a finger on him.
We're all after this Reaper by the sounds of it, so
Don't worry, the Reaper will meet her end. One way or another. Which means he hasn't failed. Yet.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry that this is out of character, but but I just had an out of character thought of just like Faber poking his head out like, huh? Sorry. Anyway. Back on topic.
What's their reaction to what Perla said?
if they kind of look to each other.
By your judgment, there was only the one opportunity, which is false. There will be another. The circumstances of our encounter with her, her most beneficial move was to retreat, and in order to do so, she had to use her limited resources to go somewhere else.
Our quest is to bring him back. He failed.
How?
Then your quest is based on false information, because he hasn't failed yet.
That does beg a question though. How is it they were able to get on our ship in the first place?
You're gonna hear laughing from up here on top of this thing. My. Can you not do anything without me?
And you are...
Hell?
The name's Gudrun Bloodreaver. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. And he's gonna put out his hand to shake Perla's.
I don't much appreciate the intended hostilities towards a guest on our ship.
So, that's a Blood Reaver, she's a Blood Reaver, you're a Blood Reaver. What, are you all siblings?
Yes, you'll have to forgive. My brother can be quite crass. I apologize.
Is he? Let me guess, he's the younger brother even though he looks really big.
Unfortunately, no. Middle child syndrome.
Well, that escalated.
Younger compared to you, at least.
Yes, that would be correct.
Right then. So I take it you were somehow able to get on here then.
That is correct. I have my ways.
Ways of traveling to our time?
He's going to press his finger up against your mouth. Shh. Now, that is a secret.
Not a very well kept one.
The whys and hows I can keep to my chest. The whens and wheres, I feel, are a little bit more prudent to this conversation. Now then. How about this? We will let your friend continue in your custody, despite the fact our quest is to bring him back. On one condition.
Raised eyebrow.
If he does not meet his quest, you all come back with us to face judgment.
Excuse me?
Do we have a deal?
Now, why would that be agreeable to us? We're not from your place. By all
Correct.
accounts, even the versions of us in your world have probably long gone.
I
I
know I
understand.
would have.
I understand this can be quite frustrating. But you have to understand our point of view. We are simply here completing a quest. A quest that was given to us with utmost importance. And though my brother did come in here quite hostily, I am now approaching you with calm, collected composure in order to escalate this positively, as opposed to the negative escalation that my brother has already presented this situation with. I want nothing more for than you to continue on your way. Perhaps we can come to a mutual agreement, a deal of sorts, where we can
Eyes narrowed.
work something out.
We want nothing to do with your world, so leave us out of whatever it is. He's not
Under-
gonna be in our care forever anyways. You're gonna have your prize regardless.
Unfortunately, due to the nature of Archibald's interaction with you, you are already dealing with our world. I'm simply cleaning up a mess, you have to understand.
More like he came into our world and deal with the mess in our world. We have
Ugh.
nothing to do with yours.
Ugh, I hate time travel.
Correct, but you have to understand. Archibald is from our world, you see. And therefore,
I do not care. You're doing the equivalent of coming into our house, and now you're trying to impose your will on the owners of the house.
Drez.
let me... Yes,
Locate creature's still up, right? It's concentration up to an hour.
yes.
Change target.
Okay.
Asmodeus.
to Dalton.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus, Dalton, whichever one works.
Yeah.
Hosh knew what I was going for.
I mean, it's kind of obvious after what you said after he said make a deal or whatever.
You were not getting Asmodeus from the person in front of you. You were actually getting it from
The ship.
Kai.
Kai and the ship.
Okay.
Yes.
And besides, if this was Asmodeus, Euphoria would punch this guy the instant she saw him.
Now you see,
You have some unique terminology.
Probably learned it from an ancient book.
I try to eloquate myself the best to present a manner in which people can be comfortable with my words. If
Coming
my
off of
terminology
it.
bothers you, please, by all means, let me know, and I can adjust accordingly.
It's not that it bothers me, I'm more just curious where you learned it from.
I've seen things, I've heard things, I've been around here and there. It matters not. That is only a concern for you in the future. I want us to be concerned with the now.
What was this guy's name again?
Gudrun.
Gudrun.
That definitely does sound like a familiar name.
I'm scratching my head. It's like I should feel like I know this name, but I don't.
I know the name, I just don't remember where I heard it.
What was Dalton's son's name?
Gudrun.
Wait, really?
Tell you what. To use your analogy, I'm sorry, miss, what was your name?
Euphoria.
Euphoria, such a beautiful name. It reminds me of my sister's name.
Yeah,
Your
ecstasy.
sisters.
Yes. Now, Euphoria, to use your analogy for the coming into one's house. If you had a dog, say, and that dog ran away inside of your neighbor's house, would you not want to go into your neighbor's house to get that dog back?
A dog is still its own entity. I am not going to force an entity that does not wish to leave. Unless they overextended their hospitality. Unless they overstayed their welcome.
Yes, well, you have to understand. Archibald is a criminal currently within our world. And he must face trial.
You said his assignment was to kill the Reaper, the daughter of Dawn, known as the Reaper, right?
Correct, and he regrettably has failed that task.
Was there a time limit?
Well, considering the fact that
Was there a clause that stated what the condition failure was?
here's the thing. In our world, the repercussions of not killing her still exist. Therefore, his involvement in this little trivial situation is regrettably his undoing.
And killing her in our world will somehow make yours better.
Correct.
How so?
Because it will create the situation where our world will be free of these sliver pests.
By simply killing Archibald.
So, killing the slivers in our timeline won't affect your timeline, but killing the Reaper in our timeline will somehow affect your timeline? This is not making any sense.
Who's to say that killing the slivers in your timeline doesn't affect the ones in ours?
Archibald said it.
Oh, bold-faced lie.
Are you implying that they actually came from this timeline's future?
Yes, we all did.
This is a headache.
That was completely different than what they said.
Well, I am here to tell you the truth. There's no deception in my words.
Ooh.
Go ahead, Paladin, check me. See if my words are true.
I don't need to. I can already tell you're his spitting image.
I will tell you this. The one thing you must know about me. I never lie.
Yeah, I think if it's a Parla, you don't think.
As he says that, you're starting to hear from the bottom of the ship just a plethora of cicada just screaming.
You might never lie, but you can still be wrong.
You'll still omit some things.
Perhaps.
Never tell the full deal.
But isn't that for the better of everyone?
Oh God, I can
Depends on
hear
the
it. now.
situation.
And if you really are a spitting image, then you'd understand that contracts like this have loopholes. And it is your employers that failed to state what the failure conditions of his quest are.
Who assigned the quest?
Well, that would be the aspect of Bahamut.
What?
Our leader.
Right. Aspect of Bahamut.
The same one that assigned you the quest to bring him back.
Correct.
Remind me, who
As-
is the aspect of Bahamut?
You don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, we're not part. We're supposedly we're.
Yeah, I
we
was
don't know.
I was about to be like, aspect of Bahamut. What's an aspect?
There is only one person who rules over all scale seekers. And as the one person that prismatic scale seekers such as myself, my siblings, and Archibald answer to.
And that is...
That is none of your business, Commander. You'll find out in due time.
Lovely.
I don't think I will.
Right.
Now then, what are we going to do about this mess of Archibald?
How about we talk about the mess that you want to create first? You want to bring us in if this mission failed, right? If what you just said it really is true, you're gonna
Well-
ruin the entire timeline.
Well, I'd rather it not come to that. I would rather us come to a peaceable agreement, wherein that I walk away with the people from my timeline, and you go about your business, and we never see each other again.
Until the time is right.
Yes, I suppose.
Unfortunately, protecting this realm and the other realms is our business. And that involves dealing with the slivers, which is obviously something that you want dealt with as well. Which also means dealing with the Reaper.
If the Reaper and the Slivers are connected, they should be connected to something else that we thought that's come to our attention.
Oh, what is that?
If I may, let's see.
I don't think that's something that we should be freely giving out.
Stoth is pondering that as he's just like, that is a good question. I believe it was burned from my mind.
Oh, see, now, there you go, ruining things. We had a nice rapport here, and I've been as forthright in all things that I'm allowed to provide you information with. And then you go ahead and
Let me be
attempt deceit.
let me be straightforward with you. You're trying to show up and claim our only manner of assistance of dealing with this threat. You don't have a means or a will to provide us with any kind of assistance on that matter. So why should we provide assistance to you? Your actions are only going to harm both sides.
He's gonna start sniffing the air. You. And he's gonna turn over to Euphoria. You have her mark.
I have a lot of people's marks, to be honest. Who are we talking about specifically?
He's gonna disappear into a puff of shadow and then appear right behind you. Lean in to whisper in your ear.
Euphoria's laying down on her staff, by the way, so that's floating in the air.
He's probably floating for show too.
Yeah, he's gonna lean in and be like, my mother.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure she removed her mark from me. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that actually did happen.
I can still sense the trace of it.
Yep. Too bad she never got rid of it completely. I'm gonna file a complaint later. Anyways, what's your business trying to sniff me up?
I'm just seeing, observing the people of this realm. Perhaps we can work things out. He's
You'd
gonna
have to take
slowly.
me out. You'd have to take me out to dinner first before you talk that way to me. Before you said cheekily.
No, my dear, I'm the richest scale seeker in the world. Archibald has nothing on me. I can take you to dinner anywhere you desire.
Too bad I'm already taken.
Gary.
Shame, shame. It's never stopped me before. And then he's gonna slowly walk back over to Perla.
Yeah, but the thing is.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but the thing is, Euphoria said as she walked away. When I'm with someone, officially, I never cheat.
Alright.
Just like how you never lie.
Yes. If you...
But if for some reason he and I can no longer be a thing, maybe, then the answer is an actual maybe.
I'll keep that in mind for the future. He's gonna have like a cheeky grin.
Euphoria then grins and thinks, "Heh, even if I am still around in the future, which I'm not."
I do have something to ask, though, since we've all but basically confirmed who you are. Who you actually are. How are you around?
Oh, that, my dear, is another secret I cannot reveal.
I already know, Euphoria said, looking away.
If I gave away too much, it would ruin the fun of what's to come.
Why bother with all of this, then? Coming back to our time. Both you and Archibald and his group. Why bother?
Well, Archibald, like I said, was sent here to accomplish a task he was unable to. I was sent to retrieve him. Simple as that.
What's there saying that you have to retrieve him right this moment?
Yeah, why not just jump 2 months into the future when we've already dealt with the problem?
What?
I jumped to where I could get to properly.
So you're saying there's a distortion Are you saying there's a distortion in time then?
Oh,
I think what he means to say is that they can only go back in increments of specific times, like exactly 5 years ago or exactly 10 years ago. Like they can't exactly pick a very, very specified time to jump to. It has to be in increments.
What would stop him from entering a time where Archibald did do it and was attempting to bring an innocent man in?
he's gonna look back over to Euphoria, and the brain matches the body, just as attractive as ever.
You didn't
just
answer
so
my
you-
question.
It's because I didn't want it.
Besides, I already pretty much answered it for him anyways.
Now then,
Perla still has the crumpled up note, I think, from the invitation. She's gonna like hold it up not out to him for him to take, but just hold it up for him to see with the writing visible. I suppose this doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Ultimate life form? What is even that?
Something that we received, supposedly from the Sliver Queen. 2 months in an undecided realm.
How about this? You give me that. We'll let you have Archibald. And we'll come back in 2 months' time.
Fair enough.
So you don't know anything about this then? Which means our future has already changed from yours.
Or more like we've already dealt with the problem, so they wouldn't even know about it.
Well, to say this is a confusing turn of events would be an egregious understatement. But having this information could help us prepare. Do we have a deal?
So you're gonna look over at Stoth and Euphoria?
Fine, but don't be dragging us into the future, no matter what happens. You can keep Faber. Sorry. No, you can keep Archibald. Sorry, she did not say Faber. You can keep Archibald.
Well,
You can keep Archibald when that time comes.
it seems to be the only way to get them off our back.
Very well. She'll hand over the note, the letter, the invitation.
Why, thank you.
One question though.
I may be able to answer it, depending on the situation.
So we should have absolutely, definitely dealt with the slivers at during our time. So how come your future is overrun with them?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Feels like, if you ask me, seems like no matter what we do here, some stragglers would have definitely escaped and then created a problem in the future.
If what you're saying is true, then it almost sounds like this whole problem escalated and we couldn't be able to do anything about it. Feels kind of.
I'd say it's more like we dealt with the problem, we held it back, but we never really did
annihilated it.
wipe it out. Yeah, and then the problem decided to hide
Weird.
underground and then fester into the future. But that's kind of realistic if you ask me. It's like trying to eradicate all cockroaches in the world. Do you think that's actually possible? Heck no. No matter how many you kill, there's going to be still some left over, and in the future they'll multiply and multiply and then become as prevalent as the time that we tried to eradicate them all.
It almost sounds like we're going to have to find a way to eradicate them all to save the future, but by the way he was describing it, it made it seem like we didn't do our job somehow.
Or at least the versions of us in their world didn't do.
Oh god, I hate time travel so much.
He just said that this whole timeline is the same thing, so there is no other versions of us.
then I guess they're rather particular with their history books, aren't they?
Stoth just rubbing his head in defeat as he then attempts to just have the ship locate either try to have the ship locate like Dalton or the Reaper, whoever it finds first.
Honestly, Perla, I'm surprised none of us would ever write about our adventures.
Or the thought the people who knew us wrote about them.
See you in the morning, okay, bud?
Huh?
Are you letting my Balder out?
Balder got out of the gate?
As you ask the question to the ship, you're gonna hear inquiry, and then Gudrun's gonna hold up his hand, and the ship is just gonna stop talking.
Okay.
Now, none of that while we're here.
Someone asked a question to the ship?
Yes, I was attempting to. I was attempting to have the ship try to locate Dalton.
What, you don't want to see your old man?
Please. I don't want to see what he's become.
I actually agree with him. It's probably for the best.
All right. Well,
Considering he's extremely mentally unstable right now, seeing his deceased son being alive again is definitely going to kill him. Kill his mind completely. Kill whatever's left of his mind.
Right. Well, you have your things, and we have our objectives to do.
Yes.
This
By
ultimate
the way,
go ahead.
mind if I ask a completely pointless question?
Sure.
Why is her name Ecstasy? Just out of curiosity, who came up with that and why?
That would be our mother.
Mm-hmm.
We have different parents. You've obviously figured out my lineage.
So mother is the same and father is different?
Mother is the same for all of us. The father is different for myself and my brother. And then my sister's other mother is a different story altogether.
Huh.
What was his name again?
Lucian.
Lucian. What was the name of the child that Shar had with David?
You didn't know.
That was up
You
to
didn't-
Shore.
That was up to Shar.
It's still a mystery to us, so it could be any name.
But I will go ahead and do this. I'll actually change his name now because I was incredibly heavy-handed with his name, so.
By the way, did he say that this person's mother is also the same as everyone else's, except she has
No.
two mothers?
Yes.
Hello.
Same mother as everybody else. She has two mothers.
Oh, okay.
Two whole moms.
So Shar got busy with a girl.
Yeah, I think that
No.
answers that question.
That's one way. That's one way of putting it.
Just the images for Lucian.
Yeah.
I think that answers that question.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I had a clue.
Yeah, you'll get changeling ping from obviously
Lucian.
Lucian, and
The
you're
big
gonna
guy.
get celestial ping from Gudrun.
What about her?
Fiend.
Neat.
25% fiend.
Okay, so wait, but you're is it? No, she's not a fiend. Oh my gosh, your freaking lore is really confusing me. So she definitely got with some kind of half fiend.
Yep. Or maybe not.
You never know.
No, it definitely had to have happened, otherwise she wouldn't exist.
I'll give you a hint. The lineage for my siblings exist on this ship.
I think I've got the two of you figured out, and she kind of looks back and forth between the brothers. You, though...
I mean,
you're a mystery.
It's amazing what the future can do with a single strand of hair.
Lovely.
Isn't that right, Euphoria?
Oh
I don't know. Euphoria said as she looked up, not knowing anything about it.
Good, let's keep it that way.
Now then,
By the way, as a player, I know you're probably referring to cloning.
Yeah.
Euphoria has no idea about it because technology like that does not exist.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Everything she does is magic.
now then.
But that's how she came to be. When you were captured by Char when she was Lilith, she took some hair from you.
Little creature. Now then, you have the invitation, which is apparently news to you. Anything else? Or are you going to be taking your leave now?
I did as I promised. I handled this, hopefully, far more tactfully than my brother did. Would you not agree?
I would have to agree. Now then, unless you have any other business, away with you. Seeing as you have no intentions of offering us your assistance in the here and now.
Yes. I suppose that is best for everyone involved.
It sounds as if I should have the ship look for the Reaper then.
My.
We already know where she
You're-
is.
You're just as smart as you are handsome, Dragonborn. What is your name?
Get away from me. I am not interested.
Well, there
Oh,
you have it. His name
please.
is Get Away From Me, not interested.
That is not my... You are so unsufferable sometimes, Euphoria.
They all come around.
We already know where the Reaper is, we just can't get to her at the moment.
Right. Oh, right. She's there, right.
So, that means we're off to visit your old man. Or at least try to.
I wish you the best of luck. And I mean that. And they're all gonna...
The Stoth just hangs his shoulders as he just sighs. What is
I
it
didn't
with
like the. I didn't like that the way that girl looked at me. Euphoria said. Said as she looked back up towards the sky.
Why is it that all sorts of time travel bullshit has to happen to us?
I don't know.
More importantly, why is Shar connected to all three of them?
Well, you already know with the David, and you already know with the very prominent of them. I have no idea about the third one though. She looked at me as if I was connected somehow, but there is absolutely zero way I'd ever get with their mother.
No, I believe you.
You're not the type.
I don't
You're
think
not the type
that's.
to do that.
I don't think that's what happened. There's probably some new something or other in the future that allows them to mess with something. But either way,
Yeah, Braun's actually closer.
Let's just try to get.
does the sky go back to normal?
Yeah. And the cicada stop screaming.
Right, Shooting Star, are you able to respond now?
Inquiry.
Close enough. Are you able to locate Dalton?
Inquiry. The one known as Dalton. Yes.
And you take us to Dalton.
No.
Alright then.
Hi.
Yeah,
Ship, where is Dalton?
I would imagine
Dalton
he's
is
still...
here.
What? Oh, right. Your power from Dalton.
Dalton
Okay.
is below deck.
Oh, right. Kai.
Not that Dalton. Because
Correct.
that Dalton does not know.
He immediately searches the ship, just absolutely blasting at full speed.
How about this? The version of Dalton that has had his sense of self taken from him by Atropos.
Correct. Dalton is below deck.
Okay. How are we going to do this? We can't just have Kai here and keep looking for... Ugh.
He's just scouring the ship, looking for him.
Ship.
Where do you go specifically?
She's gonna start at the workshop and then.
Okay,
go to
you
the
would
bar
you
area.
find him immediately.
What?
If you're starting at the workshop, you
Yeah,
find him
that's-
immediately.
That's where she was gonna start.
While Issa is doing that, Pearl is going to ask one more clarifying question. You do mean Dalton and not the individual that we refer to as Kai?
Correct. The individual that you refer to as Dalton is below deck.
More like we
Zero.
refer to him as curmudgeon. Ha ha ha.
You refer to him like that.
Wait,
When
Wait,
did
he's
he
already...
get here?
Yes.
Ship.
The ship kind of sits there processing for a second,
And then says yes.
unaware. Was in repairs between his arrival.
So it was within the last 10 or so minutes. Got it.
Incorrect.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean
Before
incorrect?
his arrival?
The ship was marooned in the desert,
So
if memory serves.
He's been on here this whole time?
he's been on the ship sometime within the last week, effectively.
Correct.
How long has he
Oh.
been? She's just kind of asking this question out loud, just like not directing it at anyone. Why? How long has he been just waiting? And then she's gonna go to wherever he is, which I'm assuming is, from what you said, the workshop.
Clearly, as Perla goes to Euphoria, he's like, clearly the two Strazone elves has been harboring him then.
And there's the cat.
Yeah. Hello, baby.
So, can you specify which room below deck then?
The workshop.
Right. Right. Stoth just nods as he has the ship teleport him to the workshop.
As Euphoria's the last one on the deck, Euphoria's like, yeah, it's best if I stay here. I'm not gonna be able to control myself when I see him.
Yo, fuzzy creature, what are you doing? You're being needy.
Meaty?
Needy.
Needy.
Like
He's
the
being
fuck?
very needy.
Is
How's a
cat.
cat be meaty? I know you said needy. So
Baldur is a meaty cat. He eats lots of food and runs around all day.
Meanwhile, I've got the opposite of that. I've got a fatty cat.
He is like getting so beefy and it's ridiculous.
Fucking.
Axel's like very quickly becoming a bigger cat than him, but Baldur's got all the muscles.
Hey, Drez.
yes.
Before you ask the ship one more thing. Hey, ship, want to hear a joke?
Oh god.
Don't worry. Yes.
Lathander was so fat, he wasn't delivered by Stork. He was delivered by Crane.
Ha ha ha
Oh,
ha
God.
ha ha.
Why is
And
the
you
ship
all-
doing that?
You all are, yeah, you are all hearing this.
Oh God. Who told it a joke? Who told it a joke?
Nobody's ever told it a joke before.
I don't know why, but for some reason, as Stoth like shows up, he just like as he hears the ship's laugh, he just can't help but just like put his hand to his head as he's just like Euphoria.
When was the last time Stoth fed the ship cookies?
Well, maybe hasn't been in a while, so maybe I should probably do that at some point. Just not right now. Dalton's been here for a long time, so I'm curious now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ship appreciates Euphoria ragging on Lathander, so.
Now, how about this? We kill Lathander, we take his power, and make it part of the ship too. So that way it has the power of all three brothers.
That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And you thought David being the BB chief was a problem. Oh wait, you didn't think that was a problem. Suddenly the ship takes over the world.
No, we would do a special process that removes like the memory from the power.
And anyway,
We just wouldn't go about it, you know, killing a whole city's population to do so. That's something that Apple would primarily recognize.
God.
As you guys show up,
I assume I find him first.
yeah. Gond will kind of talk to you. Hi, Issa.
Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. Oh, I can't go in that room, can
Yeah,
I?
you can't go there.
You just dunk.
She's just
Um,
searching everywhere.
It's like
Are
you
you looking
run
for-
you run into it, and it's just like you press up like it's against glass.
Issa, are you looking for Ao's child?
Where's Dalton?
He's in the cockpit. He's been here for a while.
Where's the cockpit? Oh,
Yes.
That little ship over there.
He's been here for
she's
a
just
while,
gonna zoop
and
away.
he's been here for a while, and no one thought it prevalent to.
Wait,
the
why
fuck?
is he
No.
here?
Why is he here?
I
Nani?
guess he was on top. I guess he was the layer on top of.
Nandi.
I don't remember putting that token there.
Vincent just shows up. It's me. I'm the BBFG. Transforms into a gun.
The BBFG.
Yes.
Actually, that might be
The big
might be legit.
big bad feckin' gun.
Did I stutter?
The big bad fragging gun.
Anyways,
Listen, Doom is a Christian
Doom-
video game. We don't use language like that.
Doom jokes aside. He's been here for how long, and no one thought it prevalent to tell anyone?
I thought you do.
No.
Oh,
Dalton,
okay.
what
well,
are you doing here?
what is
Sorry, go
anybody
ahead,
doing?
please.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'll get you in a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I thought that you knew.
No, the ship wasn't able to inform us since it was down stuck in the desert at the time.
The ship informed me
And when did it do that?
when I arrived here and asked it who is here.
Nose pinching.
She's just gonna make her way into the other room.
Dalton, why are you on our ship?
Why is anyone anywhere?
Now listen. Wait, you are listening.
I'm listening to everything and nothing all at once.
Yes. So you just were ignoring the fact that we were looking for you.
The showers here are fantastic.
Aren't they great? They're so wonderful. I'm gonna go take a shower right. Hey, wait a minute. I'm sorry, did I just make her ADHD?
And you did.
Oh,
Dalton,
Yes.
what compelled you to get on our ship while it was down?
It looked like I needed to be here.
Where's Faber?
I,
On this floor.
Huh?
Not on this
Not
floor?
On this floor.
I'll go get him then.
Ship, will you bring Faber down to the workshop?
Inquiry. Yes. One. Faber successfully transported to workshop.
Where in the workshop? Because he's not here.
You did not specify a location within the workshop. I sent him to the restroom.
I'll go get him.
He's getting a whirly.
Stoth just heads over to the bathrooms.
Like, I like how everybody's being like
Done with this shit.
No, just like it's like very unhelpful, but like in the best kind of way. It's like
Every character in your campaign is like a self-insert at times, isn't it, Drez?
specifically Rosen. No,
All right. All right.
the bathroom door is locked.
Oh my god. All right, so this is a bit of a predicament. Faber, can you unlock that door for me in there?
Can
We have
anybody unlock anything ever?
Oh god damn it. Never mind, I'll do it myself.
That is like telling the rogue that a door is locked. That's a great decision.
That's what he was trying to be polite, but unfortunately, with pandemonium effect going on, it's basically like, oh, you know what?
Did somebody say locked?
We're just dealing with a bunch of lobotomized gods right now, and it's just the worst.
Stoth is just gonna use the skeleton key to just open the door.
Like, no, but God was legitimately helpful. He's just like, nobody asked me, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
It never came to our mind that somebody could have stuck onto our ship. Anyway, yeah, Stoth's just gonna use the skeleton key on that door.
Okay.
All right, you. All right, you. We have a friend to meet. Come on.
You drag him over to Dalton.
Yes. Here. Now, are you two able to focus? Now that you two are here.
I'm focusing on everything and nothing all at once. Oh, me too. Yes, isn't it? Yes, I agree.
Okay.
No, they're gonna go back and forth like two AI robots
Oh,
talking
boy.
to each other. Every once in a while, the ship will chime in with some useless bullshit too.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Oh, at this point, Euphoria then tells another joke to the ship.
Oh my god.
Here,
Ha ha.
No. She's like, "Hey, ship, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?"
Inquiry. I don't know. How many tickles?
10 tickles.
Ha ha ha
Oh,
ha
God.
ha ha.
All
I'm so
right.
glad we can't hear these bad puns.
You're
Yes,
hearing
we-
the ship
We
respond.
can hear the ship
Yes.
responding with laughter. Right.
Jeff, who's telling you jokes?
Inquiry. Euphoria. Very funny. 10 out of 10.
Of course.
Right. So we have these two. We have these two chuckle fucks here now.
Yeah, they're still going back and forth. I'm not going to continue this, but
But
they're
the-
just doing existential rambling together.
How do we handle this? Since apparently they're not
They're
reacting.
talking to each other like two philosophy 101 students.
Right. Right. Well,
Oh
while they're-
God.
Stoth just looks over at Perla. Well, he doesn't seem to be reacting, other than just infinite rambling. He reacted to Kai, didn't he?
He did.
Do you think if we get Kai back here, he could they could potentially have a reaction?
Let's find out. Where is Kai?
Alright.
Did he follow
On
everyone?
the ship still?
Hmm?
I think he's still on the ship.
Yeah, but did he follow everyone down to the workshop?
Is he at the workshop with us?
I never came up to the bridge.
Oh, yeah. I think he
Alright,
went to his
well-
room.
Shep, will you please have Kai come down to the area of the workshop that we are currently in?
Sure thing.
Oh god, it's becoming more human.
It's not responding with inquiry anymore.
It's...
Well, now that the family's all here,
What happens when
Bless.
Kai enters the area?
There you go.
Hey guys.
right on top of right on top of Perla.
Get off me.
just boom.
Just thunk.
Yeah, no, Kai will land right on top of Pearl.
Stoth just looks at Kai being teleported on top of Perla and just sighs. Our ship is getting sass.
Hard to believe that this thing becomes a gambling institution.
A what?
No, you, Perla.
What? That doesn't even... Never mind.
Maybe I should.
Your
feed him.
mother.
All right, who's teaching you these things?
Yeah, the ship's kind of being weird right now.
The ship's being affected by the pandemonium of Dalton.
So what happens when Kai enters the area with Faber and Dalton?
Faber and Dalton are gonna look directly at Kai and go, "Greetings, Asmodeus," in unison.
I'm Kai.
No.
You know that.
Dalton like Stoth whispers. Technically, you are, but you're in the body you're in the body of who they're referring to.
Oh.
That whole your soul is possessing the double's body.
Oh yeah. Can you guys just call me Kai? I like that a lot better.
Greetings, Kai, I say in unison.
Oh god.
Thank
Are
you.
you two finally in sync?
Stoth like puts a hand on Perla and gets like a psychic link. going.
As they look to you, they're gonna just kind of go back and forth to their rambling.
I was
All
hoping
right.
you were gonna go with an instinct lyric.
Yeah, but copyright.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Stoth just sighs as he goes to tap the three shoulders here with psychic link. Like, keep me in touch. I'll go see if I could. I'll go take care of something real quick.
Yeah, yeah, sure. They start singing "I Want It That Way."
Please no.
That's the Backstreet Boys.
I don't fucking know, Doc. Like, you
Listen up.
think I'm the type of
Listen up.
person to know that shit?
He's not into boy
Yeah.
band stuff.
All three Kai and the other two just all bust out. It's gonna be May.
Yeah, there we go.
It's gonna be
Anyway.
May.
Congratulations, we have 1 whole hour of psychic whispers between me, Issa, Kai, and Perla. Yippee.
Hooray!
Kai, I think something might change if you go and make actual physical contact with the two of them. Go put your hands on their shoulders. See what happens.
Okay.
Stoth is gonna be heading up deck to go try to take care of something with the ship.
Who do you put your hands on first?
Good question.
Favor.
Faber?
On favor?
I was really hoping for a yes as an answer to that.
Greetings, Kazuto, wielder of the Lucidator. How may I be of service to you today? Does your sword need any maintenance?
Oh my god, he's lucid.
My sword's great, Nick.
Fantastic. I'm glad you've taken a personal interest
Oh,
within
no.
my work.
Are you okay?
Is there
Favor?
anything I can help you with? I'm sorry, what?
Are you okay? You kind of paused there.
I was looking for the appropriate term. It was merely a lapse in what I was thinking to say next. It's not anything to be concerned with.
Apple.
Okay.
But
Yes.
please tell me, what is it that you need?
Just like. Alright.
Oh, lovely. I need to reset something. Hang on.
It would be great if the camera loaded.
Well,
What, the
I have
camera?
some questions about my sword, actually.
Sure, let's discuss your sword.
You made it, right?
The Elucidator?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no. It was a sword that I acquired in my
Oh,
travels.
where'd you get it?
A place known as Japan, on a realm known as Yarth.
That makes a little bit of
okay.
sense.
Oh my! I think my camera. I think I need to replug it in.
Uh-oh.
It's being weird. I can't do that because she's in a weird spot.
Oh, is she, like, on your lap again?
Hang on.
She's stuck in arms.
Hey guys, what else do I need to ask Faber?
The Stoth pipes up in the psychic link. You can help communicate in here too. Well, for the most part, that's actually. We did figure out that mostly Perla figured out that Faber was somehow connected to the end. Maybe we could inquire about how he somehow became the end.
Taco. Sorry, I'm distracted by the dancing cat.
Creature. Right. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to think how I could word it. That doesn't sound completely ridiculous.
Aw. Kitty.
Faber, we heard that you're from the end, like, of everything. What? Are you okay? Like, what does that mean?
Well,
I might have
that
to restart my
means
computer. It's being dumb.
Aw.
that when time is done, that is where I reside.
But
Okay.
you're right here. I see you. What do you mean that's where you reside?
Yes, this is not my true self, unfortunately.
Oh.
The fact that you know this information must mean that something dire has happened to this form.
Stoth asks, as I guess, well, I guess meanwhile Stoth is like, heading up deck and just, he's like, yes, I didn't forget about our daily ritual shenanigans. He says as he, waves his hand with Akane and just has a cookie show up. Did anything come up with? He said he also talks in the psychic link. Anything come up from that line of questioning?
So do you guys not hear him too? You didn't only hear me?
Well, I'm not connected to him. I don't know if it's a good idea to connect to him, considering I don't want ramblings in my head.
So
What did he say? Well, no, yeah, Perla's standing right there. Something has happened.
Something about the end?
She's talking to Faber.
Oh, okay.
Does he respond to her at all?
Oh, Perla's talking to Faber?
Yes.
Everything happens for a reason. The reason being when things happen. Do you know what happens for the reason in which they happen?
So he's only lucid when he talks to Kai, then. Kai, let him know that yes, something has happened, and when he's speaking with anyone else, he's acting as if he can see, hear, and feel everything, I suppose.
Mr. Faber, don't you see my friend, or don't you hear my friend Perla talking to you? Faber?
He looks around. No, it is just us, unfortunately.
So you can't see or hear her? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
What about Issa?
He's gonna look around again. Nope, it is just us.
Kai, tell him what I said.
Yeah, something has happened, and I think we need you.
Which of my service do you need? I'm but a humble blacksmith.
Perla, what should I? Or he's asking what he.
He responded when
What?
he said that you know, if we knew that about the information of him being the end of all things, that something has happened. He might have more information if you tell him exactly what his state is when he's talking to someone other than you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, my friends Issa and Perla are also in this room, and you can't see or hear them. And you're also acting kind of strange, kind of like you can see and feel and everything all at once. Do you know what's going on?
Oh no. That's not good.
So you
I
do
know.
know what's going on?
I know exactly what's going on.
What's going on?
The end. It's much closer than it should be.
You're saying the end is at the same time for all of the realms? I'm confused.
Correct. All of the realms are going to meet their end very soon. If something
But
is not
why?
done.
Well,
I don't
something needs
know.
to be done. We need to know what to do.
After Stoth feeds the cookies to the shooting star, he'll pop up back up here.
Hey, Stoth, do you see my friend Stoth? He just popped back in.
Nope, it is just us.
Apparently he only responds to you.
Guys, he's saying that the end is near, and this isn't good.
What?
Yeah, I
So-
know. That's
Yeah,
what I'm-
Stoth. This is the first Stoth hearing this. Since
and
nobody
Stoth,
apparently.
He doesn't see or hear you. He only sees and hears me. But
Okay.
for favor, why do you see and hear me again?
I don't know. I
I'm
shouldn't
going-
be able to.
I'm going to try something just to see if it'll work. She's going to come up and put her hand on Kai's shoulder.
Oh, hello,
Okay.
Perla.
Oh,
So you can
So-
see me when I'm touching Kai.
Seems like Kai's our conduit now.
So the end is much closer than it should be.
That is correct.
What you had said to Kai was that us knowing about your true nature meant that something drastic has happened.
Yes.
Well,
Stoth.
we found you soul-threaded to a couch with some sort of enchantment set up as an alarm.
Who would do that?
More than likely, someone on the Thander's side, seeing as that's when and where we found you to begin with, in the state of you being like Dalton. Well, I guess you wouldn't know that, but what Kai described, being omnipotent, I guess, omniscient, whatever you want to call it.
I see. And they chose to kidnap me because
They want to get to Pandemonium.
I see. Well, unfortunately, that is a good way to get to Pandemonium, I suppose.
It's through you.
Yes.
What link do you have with Pandemonium?
I am the end.
Yeah, I
The
get
end of
that.
life.
I get that, but that would mean the absolute end. Death is not necessarily an end, it's a cycle.
Yes, but you have to pass through Pandemonium to get to me.
And so you were. Stoth looks over as he goes to hold Kai's shoulder. So you're saying, so by the sounds of it, somebody went to Pandemonium and dragged you out?
No.
How did you...
Right,
come to
you're
be-
right. You're the avatar. You're the avatar of the end. All right.
How did you come to be like this then? Was this something of your own volition?
Yes, it's so I can watch the realms
you
As-
aboard.
Well, no. It's so that they can come to be and I can dictate when a realm's time is up. But me being in the state that you have said, that means somebody is trying to end all of the realm.
They
That
are.
would be Lathander, wouldn't it? Lathander is trying to obtain the power to basically end everything prematurely. At least according to you.
You have a counterpart. The beginning. Do you not?
Yes.
Do you know anything about them?
No, we've only but passed here and there.
Alright, that's not much to go on. Was there anything identifiable with the beginning, or was it just passing shapes for you?
It's more of the passing shapes, yes.
Right, no characteristics then. Alright then.
Faber, do you see Dalton next to you?
Who? No.
The two of you are in very similar states. At least not like this right now, where we can talk with you being coherent, but him being omnipotent or omniscient. He said something about of need to be here on the ship.
Perhaps after we're done with talking with Faber, we can talk to Dalton about why he needed to be here.
Although his explanation for his condition is a lot more known, considering that he went to Pandemonium to try and get something back.
Only to lose his sanity.
I see.
What is your relation with Atropos?
Tropis. She's the...
Uh-huh.
She's the... The goddess of death, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have no affiliation.
And yet it seemed...
And yet
That
they
realm...
found... Go ahead, Droz.
That realm is entirely different from me.
And yet they need to
Right.
go through Pandemonium to get to you, but they're trying to use you to get to Pandemonium.
Seems like
That
they're...
is backwards thinking.
By the sounds of it, their line of thinking was using this avatar that you have here in order to find the gates of Pandemonium to get to the real you, then. Which, by that logic, it doesn't make that much sense.
Either way, I don't know if there's anything more that he's able to tell us. Against my better judgment, Kai, put your hand on Dalton's shoulder.
No matter what,
Yeah, can I just ask Faber one more thing?
of course.
How do we use you to go through you? Is that what we're doing right now?
I don't...
You have to come visit me.
Yes, but
Again,
why?
this is not...
Why is Kai the only one that's able to talk to you properly?
That is a good question.
Perhaps it's because
It must be because whatever sparked the beginning of the end of the world, or all realms rather, is to do with Kai in some way, shape, or form.
You're telling me Kai's going to end the world?
No,
Is that why you're with us?
I think it's something to do. Well, we know it's something to do with what Dalton lost in Pandemonium.
So something about his clone is causing this triggering this beginning of the end. If I could only, if only I had some way of knowing myself. Oh well.
Which
Because I'm not supposed to really be alive?
Your situation is very complicated, Kai.
yes, it is quite odd.
From what I can tell so far, you are yourself, but apparently your soul is residing in a body double of Dalton's, and another part of your soul is named Kazuto that seems to be on the ship as well. Which is honestly rather odd now that I say that out loud. Soul business. I just want to be someone simple for once.
Alright then. Kai,
Oh, what did you want me to ask Dalton?
just
Oh, you want me to...
put your hand on his shoulder for now. See what happens.
Alright, I reach out and put my hand on his shoulder.
You're gonna hear him go, huh, and then disappear.
And there he
What?
goes.
Ship, where has Dalton gone?
Inquiry. Dalton is in searching.
Oh god, he dipped, didn't he?
Dalton is in the Light Realm. Dalton is in Shadowfell. Dalton is in Arvandor. Dalton is in Brechia. Dalton is in Desirus. And
Wow,
she
like
just
faster
keeps
than
listing
Issa.
all these. She keeps listing all these different realms.
Okay, we're going to have to find a way to make sure he stays in one place, because it seems like he is spontaneously going everywhere at once.
Mr. Faber, do you know what he's doing? I put my hand back
What-
on his shoulder.
What who is doing?
Dalton, he was
Dalton.
here and then he disappeared the moment Kai put his hand on his shoulder.
I'm not privy to that knowledge, unfortunately.
Fantastic.
He said he felt the need that he said he felt like he was needed here and then he fucks off at the moment we want to actually interact with him.
Don't think he intentionally did that, Perla.
Do you think I scared him?
I think
Is that
it's
my
more.
horn?
I don't think it's that, Kai. It could potentially be that with his mind being shattered the way it is, perhaps he's unable to control his powers now.
Faber. Or End, or whatever you want us to call you. If they're wanting to use you to bring about the end of all realms, the safest thing to do is to keep you away from them, right?
Well, they'll eventually find me. because if they are to bring about the end, I will get closer and closer.
Right, but if we want to avoid that happening, we want to prevent them from getting a hold of you again, right?
Yes.
We don't want them to prematurely end the world, correct? So, in that case, we should probably keep you around here to be safe.
I suppose so.
I get the feeling of things having to end naturally, but to unnaturally end things is a little much.
Guys, do you think it's safe to be this close to the end?
I'm not feeling any problems. Besides it's his vestige, isn't it? He's not physically the end of life, death, and the universe.
He's just an
Right.
embodiment.
Yes, this is just an embodiment.
If we were to actually meet the real you, it probably wouldn't last for very long.
I would imagine we'd be dust
Correct.
by the time we.
I am a
finished
little
the
bit more
sentence.
volatile than most realms.
Right.
How about that? The end of all realms.
Curious about other realms.
Made an actual person to enact its will.
A lot of things seem to be having people enact their wills. Suppose, and given the context clues that you've been giving us so far, the visage of beginning seems to be out in the wilderness somewhere as well.
That would be my assumption.
Well, given the fact that you're curious about our realms, I wouldn't be too surprised if the beginning felt the same way as well.
Yes, well, I am not a deity. I am not anything you need worry about.
You are
You're a
simply
primal.
you're a force that exists.
And
The
apparently
closest thing that I am is a realm in itself, but also the absence of it.
well, despite what you are, you seem to have enough conscience to be curious about the realms beyond yourself. In all honesty, it actually gives me a little peace to know that someone is out there someone that's connected to the end is actually curious about how life is going.
Yes, and as far as what you want to call me, I'm known as the Carmen Line. You can call me Carmen for short.
No, I can't. No, keep that joke away. All right then, Carmen. Our best bet of making sure they don't somehow use your vestige to get to bring about the end is to make sure this vestige stays safe. So it sounds simple for now. Dothan,
Jeez.
you good?
Cat just like jumped out of my arms and landed on his back. I've never seen a cat flump on his back like that.
It's thunk.
Yeah, that's basically what just happened.
Nice.
What the fuck? 100
Nice sense of
kilometers?
balance. 100 kilometers.
That's what the edge of that's the edge of space for Earth, but I'm expanding it to like the known universe.
Okay,
I'm just saying
that's
like,
fair. I mean, to be fair, this is like the ending this is like the end of all
Yeah.
realms. So,
the
it
thing
makes
thing
sense.
that you posted is just basically the edge of Earth's atmosphere, effectively.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Okay.
Not this. It's not from this.
Kuka.
Because I knew that's what you were going for. Stealth.
Cat.
A low creature. Well, I'm glad that we were able to get at least some crucial information.
The ship is still, by the way, listing off all the places Dalton is going to.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if the ship was still rambling on.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped.
Okay. So how do?
Is he,
Okay,
is he
now it's
looping back through any of them? Like, is he visiting them all
Yeah.
just like sequentially?
Yeah, it's actually completely random.
Okay.
Is there a way for us to be able to keep him in one place? I guess we'll
Probably
have
not.
to. Oh, that's just
The
wonderful.
best you can do is get the ship to stop tracking him.
Ship, you can stop your tracking of Dalton.
Inquiry. Stopping tracking now.
It doesn't seem like he's
okay.
going to stop anytime soon.
And yet he said he felt like he needed to be here. But given the fact that he reacted to Kai the same way Faber did,
I'm more curious about what the hell just happened when Kai touched his shoulder and then he just vanished.
I was actually rather curious about that myself. At first I was about to go like, did Kai's soul actually overpower his somehow? But then it's
No.
just, oh. But then the ship started listing things and it's like, okay.
Hello, creature. Can I help you?
This is not the time.
Oh god, I'm so tired.
Okay.
He's just gonna call out for Dalton to show himself.
You get no response.
He shows up on the ship for half a second before fucking off.
Yeah.
That would mean he was in control.
I would imagine after like 50 seconds after you did that, it's just like boop boop. He just shows up at random.
What are you doing?
He can just show up wherever he wants.
He's always had that ability.
Well, yes, but now it looks like he can't control it. Huh?
Sorry.
More
Cat.
cats invading?
Yeah. He,
That's the one that just fell on his back.
he's crazy. He's absolutely.
Oh, the poor baby's looking for mommy.
Or more so, not looking for me. He's just looking to. Yeah.
He's
never
being
mind.
clingy.
Also, kind of me surprised that the end of all things took up blacksmithing as a profession.
It almost makes me.
We all need our own hobbies.
It's actually pretty humorous, in my opinion.
Does Faber have a response to that?
He just kind of chuckles at it.
Also, the surprise of Gond when he heard.
Yes. I imagine that would surprise him.
You certainly gave me a spook.
Look at you, you rotten thing.
Now I'm on. It almost makes me wonder where, it almost makes me want to wonder where the beginning is, but well, I'm just going to leave that alone.
Would you like a tip? How is it that you found me?
You came to us?
Yes, but like, how did you figure out the fact that I was who I was?
Lucky guess.
It's lucky. Oh my God, Perla.
Based on what information?
Gond having no record or information of you ever existing?
Not to mention, apparently you were of.
Saying that you just didn't exist even while you were sat right in front of us on a couch?
Not to mention
Yes.
that he kept. Not to mention that we've been told numerous times that your avatar was connected to the Reaper somehow.
How about this? And I would like to be placed in a quiet, meditative state afterwards, if it's not too much trouble.
Quiet
But
meditative state.
if it was the fact of finding me by me never existing, would it not serve to look for somebody or something that has always existed?
Something that's always existed.
Considering that finding me was as easy as finding something that never existed, finding something that always exists would possibly lead you in the direction of finding the beginning that you're searching for.
Huh.
What,
Well, by that
good
logic.
what good is finding the beginning going to do for us, though?
Well, call it a hunch on my part, but if they were able to utilize the end, perhaps they have the beginning as well. They would effectively end all realms, but then they would have to rebuild the realms in their image.
No, they don't want to rebuild.
Well,
Not anymore.
in that case, they would be trying to hunt down this avatar of the beginning then.
To kill it.
Yes.
But that's just an avatar, it's not the actual thing.
Well, it's either to kill it or to attempt to find the beginning. They want everything gone, right? They would surely go for the beginning as well. Wouldn't they?
Ship. Is there an individual or thing that has always existed?
Correct.
Are you able to locate it?
Yes.
Where is it?
Currently, it is in
Uh-huh.
It's processing. Hang on. That or the mic
no,
cut out.
it had stopped. Sorry, it had stopped. It just cuts.
Okay,
You were saying
sounds.
ship?
Yes. Currently, it is in.
It is
Seems to
in,
be in a language. Seems to be in a language we don't understand.
Is it in? It is in where?
It is in.
She looks at
Oh,
Faber.
Faber's just gonna shrug.
Right, so it sounds like it knows where it is. Unfortunately, it can't tell us where it is.
Are
So-
you able to take us to where it is?
Incorrect.
Okay, so what's blocking the way then?
What do you mean?
Usually when you say incorrect to taking us to a place, there's usually a reason for it being there. Like something is blocking your powers, something is blocking the way there. What's stopping you this time?
Nothing is stopping me.
So you don't want to take us there then.
Inquiry. That is incorrect. I do want to take you there.
What is preventing you then?
Nothing is preventing me.
Literal nothing is doing it then. Okay. All right. You mean literal nothing?
Correct.
Okay.
Access way to the realm where the being that you're looking for has been cut off.
Cut off? By who?
Nothing.
Okay. So literally nothing cut our way from the beginning then. Are you able to sense like any sort of avatar from the beginning then? Something that's a being that seems to emanate like always existing sort of energy.
Yes.
Do you know where they're located then?
Yes.
Can you tell us then?
No.
Okay. What is preventing you from telling us?
Who's on first? What's on second?
Lathander.
Lathander?
Correct.
Which means it's the
Sounds-
light realm. More than likely.
Incorrect.
No, somewhere other than the light realm. Would it happen to be the same realm that the Sliver Queen has gone to?
I cannot disclose that information.
Spoil sport.
Why not? Because you don't have it.
Because I am forbidden to disclose that by Lathander.
But-
What power does Lathander have over you?
Lathander has power over that realm.
The realm of the beginning?
Incorrect.
The
Okay.
realm that the Sliver Queen is in.
The
Perhaps-
realm that leads to the beginning.
Okay, so that makes a bit of sense. How many realms does Lathander hold then?
Many.
Okay, that's fun. Alright. So, I'm going to assume then that this avatar of the beginning is in one of these realms,
Correct.
and we're not allowed to go there. That's going to be
Correct.
fun. Shooting Star, you'd be able to tell us where this avatar of beginning would be then, if Lathander was dealt with in some way, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'll hold you to that then. Right. So my idea of looking for the beginning is the avatar of beginning is put on hold until Lathander is dealt with. And
Do you have any other inquiries for me?
is there a reason why is there a reason why Lathander is connected to the Sliver Queen?
The Sliver Queen was once one of Lathander's daughters.
And he still is going to use it as an art of war.
Incorrect.
I thought he had disowned her.
I thought it.
Correct.
And so he's using her as a weapon then,
Incorrect.
as a distraction.
Incorrect.
She's
He does
using
not know
him.
it's
She's using him.
correct.
Oh, she's using his realm to hide. Ah, that in a realm undisclosed, the light realm.
Incorrect.
Okay,
No.
somewhere connected to his role then.
Correct.
Okay then. By the sounds of it, she'll be waiting.
Mad as he is, you don't think he'd be willing to put up some kind of truce to allow us to go deal with his wayward daughter, do you?
That's if we don't attack
No.
within. That's if we don't attack.
That was a
That's
rhetorical
if.
question.
In realm. Try harder.
Excuse me.
Questions.
All right. Well. By the sounds of it, the Sliver Queen is going to be waiting for us to take care of the thunder before then. And if we don't before the 2-month limit, she might unleash this ultimate life form onto the light realm, and it would gain a bunch of celestial entities.
Well, we know that the Reaper has made her way back to the Light Realm. She has to report. And she has the information. She knows what we've told her.
Around this time, Faber's gonna kind of pipe up a little bit and go, "Is it Shooting Star that you're talking to?
Yeah.
What's the name of the ship?"
Yes.
Yes. That's the name of the ship.
Is he able to hear the ship?
Yes.
Okay.
He should be.
Ask it if you've been to this realm before.
Have we been to the realm that the Sliver Queen is in?
Correct.
Must have been recently taken over then, if that's the case.
Incorrect.
No.
A new one.
No.
Perla?
Dazinth.
Incorrect.
No?
It's
Somewhere else.
where have we been before that he had taken over then?
The Mind Flayer realm?
Ask it about the realm. Don't involve the beginning.
I didn't ask about the beginning.
Yes, but
Have we been...
I feel like
Go ahead.
I feel like the restriction is on the knowledge of the beginning and not the realm itself.
Okay, Shooting Star, so forget about the beginning for a second.
Memory purging.
Not that way.
Temporarily
okay.
forget about it.
Temporarily.
Forget about what?
Never
Oh
mind.
god. Well, at least that search parameter's out of the way.
Have we been to a realm that contains a being that has always been?
I cannot say.
You cannot. Or are you forbidden to say it?
Have we...
I am forbidden to say.
Figures.
That part of the realm is protected.
Part of the realm?
Let me get.
Correct.
What about the rest
So
of the realm?
Would you like to go to Arvandor?
Arvandor?
It's in Arvandor.
He's making his move to Arvandor? Huh.
No, the beginning is in Arvender, which is where we found Faber.
I suppose that would make a bit of sense.
Would you like to go to our vendor?
Yes.
Heading to our vendor now.
Is the ship falling apart? It's very clattery.
No, this was me putting a can in my trash can.
It was Perla's character making clattering noises. Right, around here.
Is locate creature still up?
Yes.
Change target to the beginning. In the beninging.
Stop it.
Does it work for things you aren't familiar with?
As long as
Well,
I know the name of it.
Well, it seems to have connected. Well, despite Perla's dumb luck guess, it seems to have reacted to
The end.
seems to have reacted to the end. So it should make sense that it should react to the beginning.
I love fucking Drez being like, how did you guess that?
You get a ping that goes just outside your range and then drops off.
Did we get a decent? Did Perla get a decent direction then before it dropped off?
Very north.
North.
North it is.
Sounds like we.
north.
Sounds like. How far?
Well, more than 1,000 feet.
By the sounds of it, we just missed them then.
We'll start walking that direction. We are.
Needs to start stashing in that direction.
We are coming up on time, though, right?
It should be getting near 11. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting near 11. I mean, if you guys want to end early, that's fine, but like we usually go to 12.
I'm getting sleepy.
It sounds like we might have to call
if
it
everybody
early
else
then.
is like, because they'll give me. A little bit.
This kind of seems like a good spot, yeah.
Yeah.
That and I think we kind of want. We kind of want Zai.
Yeah, a lot has happened while he was gone.
Like, hey, turns out we've been working with the literal embodiment of the end of all things.
Who's a blacksmith?
Who has taken up a profession as a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and your son showed up. Your other son.
Yeah, and the other son showed up.
Surprise!
It's a.
I wonder
It was
what.
about to be a.
I wonder what
It
would
was
have
about to be
happened.
one hell of an.
Yeah,
It would have been one hell of an ugly family reunion if that happened.
I was wondering what would have happened if David had been present during that when those three showed up.
Yeah, I feel kind of bummed out now that we've done this without him, but.
Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm
All right.
very tired.
Have a good night.
A thing. Good night.
I'm gonna get going too.
Yep,
You're all
good night.
really good games, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
well,
Honestly, the idea of having Kai, having our big, strong swing McGee Kai being a translator for a little bit was actually hysterical.
I know it was. Oh, it's weird.
This is not my job description.
Corky having to do roleplay? No.
No, gross.
This is, me just bonk.
Fucking Kai is like, I am a blender. I do not unblend things.
Right.
What is this talk you speak of? Does the talking involve stabbing?
So since we didn't get to see it, what would have happened had David been present?
Well, it all depends on
With David,
how
How he
obviously,
would have
but,
acted.
yeah.
but
He's always had a bye. He's always had a habit of being unpredictable sometimes.
humor me. Give me like a general idea.
Well, definitely Gudrun is the mouthpiece of that family. Just a heads up on that.
Yeah, no, that's obvious.
No. So, he would have been doing most of the talking. Anyways. So I doubt, like, much would have changed. Maybe there'd have been some glances at David, like how, Ecstasy was looking at Euphoria.
Mhm.
But other than that, I don't think much changed.
Okay.
All right.
What? Creature. What do you want? Yeah? What? Yeah? Can I help you?
Can't. I honestly, I didn't think my line of thinking was actually going to get anywhere, but I'm kind of surprised. I got a response of like, correct. That's there is an avatar of the beginning, and I'm like, huh?
Meanwhile, Drez is,
Yes.
Drez is over here wondering if I'm looking at his notes.
So,
We got here a bit earlier than expected.
I'm gonna say, because of what you did, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna say it in the chat, because what you did kind of accelerated the plot a little bit, so,
Oops.
Hello, creature.
I'm
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all to do this.
Oh, it's a level up, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because with the things that you're gonna start to see, you're gonna need that level.
Oh,
So
did we all jump levels?
what was the plan for how things to unfold?
I thought I had significantly more time with Faber, and I was gonna dropping hints. So the idea was to deal with the slivers first, then the Faber thing, but I could change some shit around. Fine.
We've gone out of order.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
to
the
be
first
fair,
time it's
that's
happened.
Nah.
Come on,
And
Drez.
it's
Come on, Drez. You should be used to this by now. It's like the third time we've done it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like I said, I can adapt and all that shit. So,
Also, the fuck happened
Yeah.
with Dalton?
well,
Dalton.
Yeah.
He from what
So,
Because he's just fucking doing this now.
just
Yeah. Very specifically,
wasn't his mind scattered?
No.
Okay.
So Kai's not here, so I can kind of give you guys spoilers.
Don't worry, I'll easily forget.
Yeah. Dalton felt a moment of lucidity and all the pain that came with it,
Oh.
and yeah.
Oh.
And his body reacted in the worst possible way.
So you're so by the sounds of that, then he felt all the pain of life that's happened so far with him.
All at once.
Bolted.
Yeah. and he's
using
still.
It, oh, he's using it as an escape method.
It started that way, but now it's involuntary. Like the scream and disappear was him starting that process, but as soon as that connection broke from Kai, he lost his lucidity, and now he's just bouncing around not knowing what. Yeah. So basically he said because he got all that pain all at once, he's like, this sucks, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And then he broke that connection of lucidity, and his mind is now like, I'm escaping somewhere, but where and why? And
So he's
He
gonna
doesn't know why
take he's gonna take about a week to calm down.
yeah, probably.
Alright. I'm gonna end stream.
Okay. Honestly, the idea. Honestly,
I think I might
I'm
make
not-
use of the orange juice and vodka that I bought and make a screwdriver.
Oh God.
Just one.
How do you make a screwdriver out of oranges and vodka?
You
Okay,
literally just
so-
pour the two together.
Okay, so
And you can use that to screw in things?